And now, our feature presentation.
Alrighty, boysies, how yous doing? Oh my god, Michael's face has been butchered by that. But aye, how yous doing, boysies? How yous doing this fine day? We're coming to you live from the dusty old MANLON Home video store. And unfortunately, boys, we're digging back into Ride to Hell Retribution. I should turn it up because X-Men Destiny is so fucking loud in comparison. Hi, Kieran. How you doing? Hey, Dan, how you doing, pal? Hello, Wednesday. What even is a Wednesday? So last time on Ride to Hell, what did we do in Ride to Hell again? That was it. We broke up a house party. We killed more Devil's Hand. We killed who we thought was the leader Colt. We killed Greasy Steve in a death race, and we had a lot of fully clothed sex because, dear Jesus, this game is awful. This is like, it feels like, how would I say it? It's like a joke of what I thought was cool when I was like 13, you know, or 12. Like, it's so far into parody that it's unreal, and yeah. Prediction. Wait, what? Right, no, I need to see this. What's. How many ladies will Bike Man plow this stream? I mean, we did have an orgy last time. It was weird. This whole game is weird, boysies. Biker gang stuff is anti-cool. The thing is, it's so weird because it's not even like, even as a kid, I would have thought, here, this is a bit cringy. Is that's a thong, of course. Oh, we're on King Dick's level now. So we beat Greasy Steve. We're now on King Dick and 666. Lads, who are we going for? Who are we going for? Okay, let's go for King Dick. Right, audio looks okay. Because the thing is, there's just a lack of music. It just feels like we're in a void when we're in the fucking, what'd you call it? The hub world. Wait, eavesdropping. Has this game got stealth mechanics, boysies? Oh, because it does everything else. Horribly wrong.
Now. Never too early for a beer. Ain't that right?
Fucking asshole bartender always gets me piss water, though. Don't you get me none of that weak-ass pussy beer.
What is that light? What's going on, boys?
Speaking of time, I gotta go pick up some blow from them King Dick fellas. I can't stick around. Dick don't like it if I'm late.
Mind if I come along?
Yes, man.
Get him!
Wait. Chase the prospect. Use your gun to intimidate him.
Oh, that's you, Dad.
Right, who am I chasing? The target is escaping. Get him back in your line of sight to catch him. Wait, went through here, I think. Hurry, I'm hurrying. Where is he? Oh, he teleported behind me. Nothing personnel, kid. 2 seconds, just need to turn my fan on. There we go. Fingers crossed on our orgy. Oh, here we go, boys. Oh god, I think we are getting another orgy. Are you looking forward to the election? I mean, I hate politics as is because you can't trust any of them. They're all scummy lizard people. Right, here we go.
This way, pal.
You wimp!
So I just need to barter these boysies. How many guys have I killed? I love the soundtrack. It does sound like Kevin MacLeod sort of. I've got to snag some drugs, boysies. Some delicious drugs. Target is escaping. Oh no. Look, I hate that they've added this fucking Like, look at the shake they add to the camera when you sprint. Look at that. The state of that. Also, Wrong way, turn back. Oh. Fucking wasted your spending your time, like, waiting to tell me that. The first time I've ever seen you play this. This is so janky. Oh, Q, you have not seen the fully clothed sex scenes. We've had sex with many a lady in this game, and fuck me, it is one of the worst things I've ever seen. Because the women are only in it. Oh, do we see a rage mode attack? Yes, man. He's my favourite, so I've plugged him like what? Tons of times, and if I missed this, he's fine. He's fine. He's only been stabbed like fucking 8 times or whatever. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. My guy's dick must be fucking rashy as fuck, all the denim rubs. Oh no, wait, I don't want to get knuckle dusters. Give me my knife. I want my knife. Ah yes, blocking a knife with his arms. The way it is. Right, need to go press this button, I think. What a puzzle. Oh look, we figured out the puzzle, boys. Oh my god, like...
Time to roll me a fat one.
What does that mean? Also, there's so many points in this game that just go on for... They go on for so long. Oh, he's got a shotgun. I want the shotgun instead. There we go. Boys, what do you think? Shotgun or rifle? We'll keep the rifle because I can get them at kind of longer range. I say that and I miss every single shot. Oh! Oh, boys, I forgot I still had Facebook open. Whoopsie daisy. Professionalism. What am I like? What am I like? There we go, boys. There we go. 360 no scope. You gotta wait. Oh, fuck off. I need to redo this whole segment again. Oh, that section can get to fuck. Oh no, the chapter's called eavesdropping. I see. Can I just run by the guys, or do I need to fight them? Imagine being on Facebook. I know what am I like. Let's just fist this guy to death.
Alright, my turn.
Oh my god, the camera work in this game. Everything in this game, like,
Your writing days are over.
like, the thing is, see, even in bad games, there might be one thing, like, for example, it's not a terrible game, but Resident Evil 6, the combat is really fun in Resident Evil 6. But everything in this game is just like, the combat is the dirt worst, the shooting is the dirt worst, the writing is the dirt worst,
Right
the
or down.
racing is the dirt worst, the driving is the dirt worst. Like, there is nothing in this game that is good. And that's it. I was actually... See, when I started this, I was like, right, people say it's one of the worst games ever made, but I feel there's a lot of hyperbole when people say that, especially the worst game ever. I feel there's a lot of over-exaggeration when people say that. Target's escaping. Where's it going? Oh. That direction, I think. Has everyone been saying dirt worst this whole time and I haven't noticed? That's the thing. Am I making it up? The fact that they made nothing but driving games before, and the driving is still so dog shit. Well, then again, they did make the fucking 10 on 10 Big Mother Truckers 2. Is it Truck Me Harder or whatever it's called? I don't know. I never played it. I only seen it in Tesco. Which, it's getting added to Jason's list. Like, Sean, have you never heard of Big Mother Truckers? The hit series from the makers of Ride to Hell Retribution? Oh, we need to have him play Big Mother Truckers 1 first. How else will we keep up with the story? It's not too good lately. I'm trying because Juancho's was at 10,000 bullets. What has been the recent marble picks?
Wrong place, wrong
Because
time.
it goes through stages. Oh, look at this rubber banding. Look at this guy. Woo! It goes through stages of being. Was that all I had to do? Oh wait, nope. Never mind. Mission failed because I shot him. Who won last time? Oh, for fucking you videos. Like, this happened with the last levels where it's like the first, say, half an hour was just me stuck on one mission, and then we just fly through it and have many orgies, and it's a wild time. 10,000 bullets was the last pick. Things I think I've said this before. I've told Jason this. I've got a list on my phone, and I've got 3 different mech picked pandemonium. Oof. There's 3 different lists on my phone, and it's whatever mood I'm in, and one of them is just like the absolute bottom of the barrel worst games that I get Jason to play. I'm just gonna ignore all the other enemies and just run towards your man here. That's where he goes. Is that truck moving or am I? Wait. I got a playing card, but. Wait, did you see Primal slash is it on your list? I think you added Primal to my list a while ago. Sean won and I did Crush Hour. Oh yes, man. I had Crush Hour as a kid. I remember really enjoying it. Don't worry, even if it's not, I'll add Primal to my list because that's generally a game I've wanted to play for ages. Is this the NPC? I'm just gonna follow him just in case it is. Because I remember Primal getting promoted quite heavily when it was coming out. Oh, look at that. And then I never picked it up. It was always a game in Game Station I'd always look at when it was sitting in the pre-owned section, but just never got round to. What? If I shoot him, he's dead, but I just... Oh, this fucking game, man. Aim my gun to intimidate him. So, do I just aim at him, maybe? Like, not shoot him? Oh, this fucking game. I was supposed to aim the gun at... The gun? I can't fucking do it. I'm also very tired, boys. Can't believe I've worked a fucking long shift and then went, oh, you know what I'll do to relax, boys? I'll sit and play Ride to Hell. I was actually talking to my mum earlier, and my mum says, oh, because Megan's away at work. And it was like, oh, you got anything planned while Megan's away? And I was like, yeah, I'm just going to stream and play some games and relax, yeah. Right, there we go, stab that guy to death with it. Let's get aiming.
You're dead.
Oh, you're kidding me, that's all. Oh my god!
Where do I find King Dick?
Well, sir, he owns that there Buckaroos in San
What is that voice?
Strip club?
Yes,
Fucking Elvis, what the fuck?
Time to say hello to the ladies.
Oh no, boys. We're going to a strip club. You know what that means? Oh god, here we go, boys. Have you ever seen that video that was a guy playing
I can't help that.
GTA Online?
How long's he been there?
Like GTA 4, and he's...
Really?
Yeah, I think you should bring back exiting cunts from the office if they're sick, because I feel like shite today and I'm fully blaming the woman sitting next to me yesterday.
Problems?
The other girl has this lovesick asshole banging on her door. She's stuck because she's afraid to go out.
Sorry to hear that. Hey, I'm an old friend of King Dick's. You here?
Afraid I can't help you. Susie could, but like I was saying.
Oh, for fuck.
doesn't sound like
Time to go save Susie, and I wonder how this will end.
I'll just have to go and get her then. Where's she live?
Oh, Sean, I've been to a strip club once and it was the most awkward, horrible experience of my life. Hated it. Wait, what? I don't think that's safe. Or a good idea. Get to the trailer park in time to rescue Susie. Right, boys, here we go. Here we go. Fuck. Hero to women everywhere. Big Jake. Man, the driving is so bad. I think it's... I've had to go into work with fucking like suspected black plague or whatever, you know? Because I think if you can work from home it's a bit more acceptable. But if you're in a job where it's like, no, if you're not and you're not working, you know, then you're coming in even if you're fucking, you know, you've got leprosy or whatever. Oh my god, we're literally just going to a park because we're speeding, we're now stabbing police and breaking necks, holy shit. Can I show you one of my favourite things? I don't know if we'll do it. Oh, I've got a baton now. See if you don't, if you just go by the police and you escape, and the AI doesn't know what to do and just drives into the wall and explodes. So like, say I'm getting chased, and I drive by when the AI expects to be, it'll just commit suicide. Like, it just doesn't... Oh! Look, Mikey, we have to pump women. You can't let the police get in the way of that. Right, exactly. Oh, fuck. I'm supposed to be reading the chat and I just... Why am I so far back? Holy shit. I think the power slide, boys. I forgot power slide. Oh, boys, my driving... This isn't me saying the driving the game's awful. Oh, what was that animation? I think we might have fucked it, boys. We made it, I think. Oh, Kieran, you're gonna miss the fully clothed shagging? Oh, no. Don't worry, someone clip it for... There was a bus there. Yeah, I'm Frax, how you doing, pal? Oh, no. I think I failed, boys. Right, take two. Let's get to the trailer park. Oh, and I can't. Oh, I can skip this. Oh, thank fuck. I skipped a whole what? 5 seconds. Right, here we go, boys. Get to the trailer park just in time to rescue Susie. Damn it. This is why I've not got my driving license yet, boysies. Also, I love the absolute weightlessness to the cars. Like, don't worry, I'm not expecting, like, a split second or a burnout situation, but I don't know what happened there. I just blew up just in time, not with loads of time spare, just in time. Again, the time is really strict in this game. Sometimes you'll get there with, like, about 10 seconds of, like, wiggle room. Not so much in this one. It was a mission earlier on where it was like you had to play it perfectly and you would get there with, like, you know, 10 seconds to spare. Right, there we go, boysies. Oh, never mind, just avoid the explosion. Right, and then the popo's gonna come get us. And fucking stab the popo. Seems a bit much for, you know, just run the red light, but or whatever we've done, or speeding. I don't quite know. What? Jesus Christ! Oh yeah, these guys are dead. These guys are fucked. Lads, I don't think we're the good guy. I've just got a weird feeling. Why'd I get reset for that? That looked like something I had to do. I'm so confused. Right. We're good. They will power slid. Like, ridiculous amount of speed. Let's fucking go. I nearly said a ridiculous amount of speed. I'm too tired, boysies. Yeah, like, stab, stab, stab. Just break the neck just to be sure. Can I be too careful with these popo? Oh god. Oh, did I make it? Boys, we've made it to the trailer park, I think. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Get out here, baby. I got a surprise for you. It's a surprise.
That's sound. It was just so fucking. It's like a pen dropping.
I'm gonna come back and slice you up, bitch.
Oh my god.
Hear me?
Thank
You're
you.
mine.
Thank you. Come on. We need to stop him. Please stop
Get on.
him.
Her mouth didn't move. What is going on here? So she's about to get killed by her abusive boyfriend. What? Chase Johnny and get close so Susie can shoot. What the fuck?
Get the fuck back here!
It's how the devs expect women to be. That's how I met Megan.
I see you, motherfucker!
Actually, I was hanging in the back of her wheelchair as we were driving along with a shotgun, yeah.
You ain't getting away from me!
Sorry, I'm a bit speechless. I did not expect it to go that way. Oh shit!
Get the fuck back here!
Who's shouting "Get the fuck back here"? It doesn't sound like Jake. But why is this guy running away? I thought he was trying to kill. Also, this cunt's taking shotgun shells right to the back. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy looking at him. Oh, for fuck. Right, we're good. We're good. We're catching up. There we go. He's been murdered. It's Susie's dulcet tones. But there we go. Susie's just murdered her abusive boyfriend. And is this gonna go where I think it's gonna go? Oh my god. Get the sex jazz on.
Can I have a word? Privately?
Sure, follow me.
Oh dear Jesus. I feel like the cutscenes are always missing stuff. Yeah, it's like something like there should be an animation for other things before.
I gotta do this while we talk, but this dance is on the house, honey. I hear you're looking for King Dick.
Oh my god, what is I don't
know where he is.
I don't quite know what to comment on this.
I know what he's doing.
Yeah, it's just there was no in between bit. You can see what she had for lunch.
You picked a good day. He's on a royal drug tour.
Ah, I see. I don't know what a royal drug tour means.
The king likes to oversee his business personally.
She's waving her butt right over Michael's face.
He also likes to hire the girls out for other services, so you'll.
Is this the first which got the first woman we've talked to without shagging?
Point the way.
I'm waiting for that sex jazz to come on.
Don't be a stranger. Stranger.
How is Mikey still allowed to stream on Twitch? I don't know. Lads, we've done it. We talked to a woman without having the sex jazz coming on.
How nice. Another bunch of pinheads wanting a beating.
Who you calling Pinhead? Yeah, exactly. That's why we didn't shag her, because he's disgusted by the naked form. Jake is only attracted to women when they're like in like. Oh god. in denim and shit like that. Pretty sure the girl's in the poles and episode. Don't say that! Have I got an environmental kill here? Let's find out. Yes, man! Gently placed him on the stage. Though a hammer. Well, let's get the hammer. Hammer's a lot more brutal. Right, let's check Shinra's thing. Let's see. Right, actually, let's get a rage kill. It's funny how you look at something like Manhunt, where there's proper fucking weight behind things, and this is exactly the opposite. Oh, boys, you're right. You were right. Nudity. Nudity on Twitch. None of that. I bought Jason this game as well with that filth. Also, these couches aren't made of metal, so why am I like cracking his head off them? Wait, is that a barbed wire baseball bat? It's a sledgehammer. No, I want the baseball bat.
That's you, Dad.
I want the baseball bat. Don't. Right, here we go. Here we go. Reported. 3 little dots. There we go. Barbed wire baseball bat. A good deathmatch wrestler.
You're ready.
I got an achievement called Hands On. That's it, get him off the site. This is what, I think this is at the 4th time we've had nudity on. 4th maybe, I'm trying to think. No, I want the baseball bat, there we go. Well, they're clothed. See, that's the type of woman that Jake likes, covered in denim. I don't know. Rumble Roses, I don't think was as risky as this. Actually, so I've had. Let me think. So, what games have had nudity in them? There was nudity in Tormented Souls. There was nudity in Far Cry Blood Dragon. I'm sure we've had tit suiting in our game. He's going to be streaming this filth and gambling games and kicking at the end of the week. Yes, man, me just sitting in casinos watching hardcore pornography. I think Rumble Roses was the hardest to explain. Like, oh yeah, why has she got a big hand tickling our character in a bikini? Well, you see, boys. There was no nudity in Phantasmagoria, there was not. Blood Dragon, well, admittedly it is in a cutscene and it's animated. And it didn't get... It was fine with me. Sensors didn't get picked up on it at all. There was no nudity in Phantasmagoria, just a JPEG of Christian. Oh, that wasn't... There was no nudity in that scene, it was just a sexual assault scene. But I just got awkward, so I put Christian over. I was trying to think. I was like, what the fuck does he mean?
Dead asshole.
What the fuck? You've literally just seen me. There wasn't even a scene where I tried to explain myself. Oh, I've lost my barbed wire bat, boysies. The nudity in Pandemonium was pretty shocking. Balan Wonderworld got a bit much.
That's sheer strength, my
Who would have thought that Balan actually had a fucking 12-inch dick? And started ploughing the Tims, you know? Again, it's like every other game I've played that is considered like terrible. There's been maybe one good thing about it, but everything in this game is awful, and I mean everything. Like every aspect it tries to do, it's like the only way I can describe it is like when I think I've said this before. When me and Kieran went to see Madam Web, and every choice they made in it confused me. Every choice, I was like, oh.
I'm heading inside.
Watch your back. And around every corner out that way.
Don't worry about me, old man.
I was waiting here till... Oh, here we go, boys. It's a big empty casino. Sounds a bit like a Persona game. Like to start, like, you know, just before you're, just when you're planning your thing when you're in Casino Envy. No, Casino Greed. Oh, look at that headshot from all the way over there. Fucking MLG, boysies. Handyman Jester Man takes off everything but his Converse during those sex scenes. Same. Wait, suddenly I've got my barbed wire baseball bat back. I kinda wanna see what the rage mode is with this. It's probably really underwhelming. Oh, boys.
Need to find King Dick.
We have seen this woman at least 2 times in this game so far. I'm pretty sure we have even shagged that same woman twice. Or the same model. They've not even bothered changing the hair colour like they did before. Search the streets for a girl with information. Where did you come from?
Gonna piss on your grave, Conway.
Every woman in the game except Susie and the naked ones wear the exact same outfit. Oh, here we go, rage mode. Yes, man, Abyss will be proud. Wait, no, Abyss wasn't. Janice wasn't a hardwire bat, was it? No, Janice was the nail board. What's the name of Negan's nail bat?
Gonna make this boy squeal.
Lucille, that was it, yeah. I remember that being a fucking nightmare in Tekken. I bet you anything Jake would be a Nick Gage fan. Well, he's just got a good taste then, because Nick Gage is fucking class. Oh, here we go, boys.
One of them civil rights protester assholes or something?
No, I just need to find King Dick.
I knew it. Some big shit is going down because it ain't seen him for
Nick Gage is not a fun. Nick Gage, well, he's a... Like, don't get me wrong, the dark side of the ring, but Nick Gage is fucking class. Look for the girl inside the Atlas Casino. Isn't that just where I came from? Right, where am I going? Where am I going? I mean, yes, he did, what you got? Rob a store without wearing a face covering when he wrestles with a face covering.
You're dead, asshole.
But apart from that, Gage is fucking class. His Dark Side of the Ring episode's really good. I'm saying that most Dark Side of the Ring episodes are really good. I really need to watch some of the new season. I might do that tonight after the stream. Sit and catch up with, because I've heard the Sandman one's really good. Oh boy.
I won't hurt you, lady. I just want to ask a question.
Okay.
I can't hear you over the running water.
Come on, sweetheart. I can't tell you that. He'll kill me.
I won't let that happen. No one will know it was you.
Fuck. I'm tired of this shit anyhow. Try the church in Lost Valley. I hear that's where he goes to hide his blow.
Right, so I wait to Lost Valley to go kill King Dick, I guess. Now the sex jazz music is starting. So I just take your booze down here. Oh, fucking need to get ammo. Right, there we go. We got this, boysies. We got this. Head to the roof and evade the police. Right, how do... Oh, up here, I imagine. Lads, I was going to say, what's the best casino in video games? But I'm going to go into a limb and just say, I think Dead Rising 2. God, you know, I randomly just get an itch to play Dead Rising again. I'm sure it's not aged well. I'm sure it's a bit rough around the edges. But, boys, I liked my Dead Rising. Specifically, Dead Rising 2. I fucking loved that game. Is this where I have to go? I don't... Oh no, never mind. Traverse the roof and head back down to the street. Dead Rising's still good. I might add it to the list. I might chuck it on for one of the horror... Well, I say horror games because, let's be honest, boys, if I played nothing but survival horror games, it would get a bit boring. for the Horathon, so I might do one of the Dead Rising games. Well, I've got Dead Rising 1, 2, and I should add the Wii port of Dead Rising to my wheel. Find somewhere to hide in order to lose the spotlight. Ah! I'm innocent, boysies, that's why I'm shooting Polis. No, it's just... Oh, no, can't run through there. I'm innocent. Wrongly convicted of a crime I didn't do, so I'm just gonna batter this police to death with a fucking barbed wire baseball bat to prove my innocence. Top 3, everyone that was in Speaking Out. Oh, do you want me to say top 3, like, people that I, like, I'm trying to think. Do you want me to give you my favourite problematic wrestlers? Because, oh, that's a tough one. But you should add Dead Rising Shop till you drop on your Wii wheel. I find that Wii port is rough as fuck. I'm trying to think, who do I like that was who's seen as problematic, or who have I liked in the past? Well, obviously Undertaker was seen as one of my favorites for years, but he's a big fucking Blue Lives Matter nutter, you know. I'm trying to think. That's the thing. I'm trying to think who was like Well, boysies, okay, I think I've got one. I think, if he is, he stayed quiet about it. He played up the whole MAGA thing when he was in AAA, but then again, it's easy heat, you know. It disappointed when 6 stars say breaks someone. Oh, she broke Rosemary's arm for she believed she was getting shot on, which she wasn't. It was like a botch happened, so she grabbed Rosemary, who wasn't even the one who did anything, because it was like a triple threat, and broke her arm. Let me think. I'm trying to think of people that were in, like, I'm thinking Dark Side of the Ring now. Like, genuinely, I think Ric Flair is possibly the greatest in-ring wrestler has ever been. And I say that because, well, I mean, he can do every part of wrestling. But obviously, he's a, you know, sexual assaulter, so wronging. But it's just like, I think there are people that are better at wrestling, and there's people that are better at certain other bits, but when I say, like, overall, like, full package, I think 80s Ric Flair. And also, he had that fucking run where he went, suddenly I'm a deathmatch wrestler, which was 10 on 10. Loved that. Let me think. Who else is, like... I don't want to give anyone praise. Yeah, I like them, but there's a lot more. Like, the thing is, he was the deathmatch guy who was really good at storytelling, and it is super cringe, but he had a really good run in early Progress against Osprey, and it is looking back cringy as fuck, but aye, it was good. It was really good at the time, you know. Like, I think with wrestling, especially, there's separating the artist and the, you know, the performer and the so and so. I feel like I like that you felt you had to clarify it being an essay makes someone wrong in, as if fans will be like, yeah, hell yeah, he is, woo. You'd be surprised with wrestling fans and wrestlers. But we're not moving on from that, because I want to try and keep I'll talk about wrestling, but I want to try and keep it as separate as possible, you know. Return to Jake's bike and escape. But Right, okay, I'll give you a list. I thought Lars Sullivan could have been something. Obviously, he's a big piece of shit and a big fucking weirdo. But I thought he had an interesting look and with a good push could have been used really well. And it is wild, and I mean wild, that he's got a 5-star match to his name. But let's go with him. He's one. I'll put him down for that. Right, where are we going? Where's the bike? It said return to my bike, but oh no, there it is over there. Man, the fucking, what do you call it? The pinpoint system. It's so fucking wee and so hard to see. Oh, I forget that. Oh, never mind. Break into the church and confront King Dick. An Illinois sharp revolver. Ooh, fancy. There's a lot of twats out there who think enough time has passed from healing to begin and get Benoit to Hall of Fame. Oh yeah. You'll see people go in comments going, oh, but he was a really good wrestler. Boys, do you want a real hot take? A genuine hot take? Right. Benoit was a very good wrestler, but I don't think he ever got, like, for me at least, wrestling is one of the least important things about an overall package in wrestling. Benoit never had the character, he never had the promos. In fact, the only time I really cared about him is, like, his story was when he done the fucking, at WrestleMania 20. And that was because you had Triple H and Shawn Michaels doing the heavy lifting with the story, going like, yeah, don't worry about him, he's not a main eventer, we're the guys. And then suddenly he's fucking ragdolling the pair of them. He had negative charisma, aye. But look at it this way, I'd much rather someone who can give me a alright match, but sell me the story, as opposed to someone who's like, I'm a 10 out of 10 technical wrestler, but I've got the personality of fucking plain white bread. But that's the thing, that's the thing, it's just my type of wrestling. Like, I remember I watched a Ring of Honor show with one of my pals, and it was a pure wrestling match, and I was sitting there going, I'm bored at my fucking mind, because I say this to people that I'm training with, don't go too much with technical wrestling. Like, do a little bit of it, but the only people who really care about technical wrestling are hardcore wrestling fans and wrestlers. You know? Like, that's one thing I love Eddie Kingston. Like, for Eddie Kingston gets me emotionally involved in matches, which I remember I watched. It was Eddie Kingston versus CM Punk, and I genuinely felt angry when CM Punk won. And I was like, oh, what's this? Oh, genuine emotion. Oh, I've not felt this in so long, you know? That's why Angle should be remembered as all-time great. Amazing ability and character and speed. I think he's a much better example of, like, he can do the wrestling side, but he's also character, and because that's what you remember. Because let's be honest, boys, Kane wasn't great, and let's be honest, I don't think you can point at a Kane match that he was particularly great in. You know, like, he's good, but people remember the fucking theatrics, people remember the fire entrance, people remember all that. Eddie got a crowd to boo Punk. It was probably the height of his turn, but it was literally maybe, I want to say, his second or third program back. And people were suddenly turning on Punk. Now it'd be, I don't want to say easy, but, you know, I cannot wait for, like, obviously I'm not going because I'm not, you know, a Tory, but I cannot wait for Drew to nearly beat Big Damien Priest and then Punk costs him it. And one of my pals in wrestling is, like, the biggest CM Punk fan. I'll bet you'll be the only cunt at the Hydro if you were going with your fucking best in the world t-shirt, having a wee greet, you know? Mikey, am I remembering the reason you don't play things because of storage? That as well, and I've just got other things to dig into. Like, I will get back into Tekken, but it'll just take me time, you know? Right, just get all the ammo, because we're going to be running low on some of it eventually. Wait, where am I going? Right. It's not here. It's not here. Got a shot up here. I'm so confused. Oh, there's boys here, so I assume this is it. Oh, I assume this is where I have to go. Boys, we've hit nearly an hour in. Actually, it was about 10 minutes of pre-stream shit. So, say 40 minutes, and we've not had a shagging scene yet. I can't believe it. Also, sorry if I'm tripping over my words a bit more. I'm very tired. I'll take the shotgun. Oh! I mean, the AI was just having a bad time there. Let's cave his skull in. Yes, man, there we go. Also, I'm the best at Tekken. I don't have any, what you call it, end to prove. Like, just not the best at the group. Punk's such a frustrating because he's such a prick. He's old, but he has such pure raw charisma that I can't help. But yeah, Punk's a guy see when he was away, I was like going, I don't know, because the thing is, he wrestled that indie style when nobody else in WWE was doing it, so he stood out. But then I was like, I don't know, guys like fucking Seth Rollins and shit like that are around, so I was like, what's the point? Like, CM Punk, and then he came back to AEW, and I was like, holy shit, Punk's fucking class, you know? And now I'm actually genuinely excited to see him do stuff. But then looking back at, like, I remember I started, that's the thing, I never had a period where I didn't watch wrestling, but when I got back into watching it, every show and stuff like that was the Straight Edge Society. I fucking loved that storyline. That was kind of the big thing that actually got me to do, you know, get me like super into wrestling as much as I am. Like, I watched here and there. Yeah, I think he can make me care. Like, see the promo off him and Drew had a couple of weeks, was it? Or maybe a month ago. Fucking amazing. Like, suddenly it's just sold to me. I was like, I really want to see this match. The next takeover, the start was great, and it fell off the wagon hard. Which got, I think, just after SummerSlam. Even then, but the Straight Society fucking rolled up so cool. You know, boys, genuinely, that's when I heard about Straight Edge, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. I'm gonna, like, and then I started saying I was Straight Edge, and then I started drinking a year later. And obviously now I'm, you know, been Straight Edge about 10 years now, I think. But that's where, because I was that much of a fanboy being CM Punk when I was 16. One of my favourite all-time heel moves is Punk coming dressed out as Hardy after IRL chucking at a company. Well, to be fair, it wasn't Punk that chucked him at the company, it was Jeff Hardy getting DUIs. Not DUIs, wellness. But the whole, that run was fucking class. That heel run from about, was that? Yeah, because he turned heel when he cashed in on, was it Jeff Hardy he cashed in on? Yeah. And then had that big feud with him. I can't remember what he was doing for a while, then the Straight Society started up not long after that. And then, boys, remember he was in the New Nexus?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Which I always find mental, because he was technically representing the New Nexus when he had his match with John Cena at 2011, Money in the Bank. But they just never talk about that anymore. Oh no, I think like because I don't. I think it's. I don't know if it's heat, but the Hardys and Punk have always had heat. But I don't imagine that was it. I don't imagine that was the only thing. I imagine, and also, Jeff kind of always says you can use shit like that in promos. Like remember the one with Sheamus where Sheamus was just calling him a junkie and shit like that, and then he battered Sheamus into his head into a urinal. Oh, big King Dick.
Such excellent goods.
I did not expect King Dick to look like that. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't.
And thanks for finding such
Is that a bowler hat?
location goes to myself. God forbid any of you would dare reveal this sacred location. God forbid anyone would make such a mistake. If so, we would have to add you to the box.
This guy who played Saints Row and just said yes. I'm just in sort of awe at this character.
Didn't pay me.
I thought that was a Bobby for a second.
This little piggy
Wait, is it maybe?
made roast beef. Shit gave me food poisoning. And this little fucking piggy worked at Buckaroo's.
Oh, is I think they are Bobbies. With other fingers, never mind. I'm disappointed.
Who the fuck dares interrupt me?
This is such a weird character. What is that accent? Oh, fuck off, Jack. Jake? Jack? I don't know what his name is. Avoid throwing dynamite and take out King Dick. I might take a shotgun. Oh shit, dynamite. Right, there we go. So, the barbed wire bat actually does a really good amount of damage. Actually, I'm getting done in. I need to probably actually get into cover. Because this is like... Oh, Jesus. Because this is a... What you call it? 2010s or... What generation was 360 era? It is a shooter from that era, so of course it's got cover. Why is he okay being called King Dick? Admittedly... If I had my way, I would go by King Dick. It's a class name. Oh, I'm bamboozled, boysies. The 7th gen. Kind of makes sense, yeah. Oh no, I died. Right, time to go fuck up King Dick. Boys, do you remember was it Duke Nukem Forever? There's a skit where he makes fun of, like he sees the power armor and he's like, oh, and he makes fun of the healing when you get shot, but or whatever it is, you know, like the Halo 3 healing system. But then they went on to have that exact same health system. Was it? Did anyone play Duke Nukem Forever? Because I did. I bought it when it came out. Oh, what a mistake that was. Oh shit. Oh, I couldn't unclip from the fucking wall. Because I think it's assuming Gears of War, like, Gears of War does cover shoot. Fucking Jesus does it the best, I think. This is not the best. Right, I need to heal, so I just need to... Oh, Jesus. Oh, I fell through the floor, I think. Imagine sitting on dynamite and just standing up dizzy when it goes off under you. This guy's hard as fuck. Well, he is. He is the coolest man on the planet. He is a fucking... What's the term? I was talking about a lot to Ray. It was... is it Mary Sue? Which is like, you're just the best at everything. What's the male equivalent of a Mary Sue? Oh my god. What's the male equivalent of a Mary Sue? Right, we fucking got this, boys. We got this. Marty / Gary Stew. It's not got the same ring to it. And also, I worry if I use the term, maybe so everyone would think I'm one of those fucking cunts that's got a YouTube channel just complains about Star Wars being too woke now. I mean, I've got long hair and a beard. I already look like one of them, you know?
Oh, you're dead.
Oh god. I thought I was out of the blast radius, but supposedly not. I just need to heal up. Right, I'll sprint over here. And shoot your boy there. Right, and let's just try and avoid these boysies. Ah, shit. Finding cover with L2. Do I just shoot King Dick, or... Oh, I need to shoot these guys twice now, because I got the... Oh no, I shot him in the neck, that worked. Ah, shit. You know what, I'm just gonna run for it and try and get... Right, where's King Dick at? Did I kill him? Oh, nope. I mean, there he is. Oh. He's just given up. Boss fight time, boysies. Who's that cunt early YouTube with, oh god, what was it? Oh no! He fucking sticky bombed me there, did you see that?
You ruined my best shirt.
Oh god. I don't think he was meant to fall down there. I think he's meant to stay up on the thing. There we go, we killed King Dick. Who was that cunt with early YouTube? It was the long hair and the mirrored aviators. I wasn't if it was in black and white. The Rantaholic. Rageaholic. Also known as Razor Fist. Yes, man. Did he complain about Star Wars being too woke? Actually, early YouTube wouldn't have been that time.
Ask twice.
I mean, would have been ahead of him, ahead of the curve. It must be such an easy grift to be a big fucking,
I'm not telling you
what do you call them? You know, the guys that just make stuff to be like, they put out videos going like, oh, is the X-Men too woke now? Must be such an easy grift to do that. I did not press a button, the game just did it for me.
I changed my mind. Take a seat.
What do you think you're
This
doing?
little piggy went to market.
This little piggy wouldn't squeal.
Oh fuck, he is doing the spot of doing wrestling.
This stupid little piggy refused to do
Okay, I don't think I can do this spot anymore because it's clearly done by the coolest man alive, Big Jake.
That whore, Brandy. Find her. She's on the outside and trying to fuck her way up the ranks to be Pretty Boy's primo. No broad should have that much power.
Oh no, boys.
You rotten son of a bitch.
And we drown him in the, what you call it?
You don't know the half of it.
Defender of women. Jake. Yes, man. This is awful, boys. I'm not even doing anything for the button presses. It's not like I'm slamming his head down. That was awful, boysies. Anyway, I got a trophy called Holy Ghost. Well, there we go. So we've finished our chapter. Let's start the next one as well. Actually, let's go to the army boys. Again, lads, I am in constant shock and awe of this game and what it's like the state of it, just everything about it. Training manuals, knife throwing, counterattack damage. Intercept maneuvers, react quickly before enemies attack and intercept incoming assaults, follow up with strikes to crushing combo. What's that? I can buy brutal techniques that utilize crushing note moves to destroy even the toughest adversaries. There we go, we've got Got some combat fucking manual books. We got I think I've already got this. Oh no, what am I cutting about with? Just buy all the ammo. Buy the again, it's weird how there's no audio. Look at his big bogging arms. X square square. What is that? It's like he hits with like his forearm. Oh, boys. I don't know if I've said it enough. I think this game's a bit shite. Right, how do I change to my... There we go. There's a drug dealer about here, but I can't find him. I don't know where he is, and I can't sell him all the drugs I've got. Hopefully I'll find it before the last mission, so I can actually just... Oh, wait, no, is he in here? I realised I've never actually... There he is. I've never actually looked in here. Sell all. Oh my god, I have so much money. And there we go. I've got a trophy called My Prescription. Right, here we go. Here we go. Let's go buy some more shit. Pistols. Let's buy the Magnum. The S91 Magnum. And buy some ammo for that. Buy the expensive rifle. There we go. I think we're ready to throw down. Let's fucking go, boys. What was the next one? So we killed King Dick. Who is it? It's next. It's forget his name. It was 666. Let's go, boys. I don't know what percentage is. Is that like items or pickups or... I don't really care enough to know. Unwanted arrival. Oh no, what's going on here? Wait, who's this? Who is this? Is it Ellie, her name was? It was Mikey's girlfriend. She has literally not said a word yet.
You guys smell that? I mean, how could you miss it? That unmistakable stench of dead end.
So this is 666.
Own personal shit.
Oh, he's a Nazi.
I mean, no offense. I just hate coming here. No matter what the reason.
Here we go, 666.
And you? Today you're the reason, Jakey boy.
Can I just shoot him now?
You know what kind of mess you're in? Pretty boy asked me to come and find you personally. That's not good, Jake. That's a really, really bad thing.
I mean, on the plus side, I'm making my way through quite a lot of guys. So hopefully, we're most of the way through the game.
He exploded. What a fucking idiot! Some people just can't keep their mouths shut.
That's what what Jim Carrey's Eggman's gonna look like in 3. I cannot wait for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Keanu Reeves voicing Shadow. You kidding?
Their faces? I even nailed one of them right in the ass.
Mac, you crazy son of a bitch.
Oh, shit. I gotta get more ammo. Be right back.
Oh, here we go, boys. Here we go. What's going on here? Time for a big shootout. Yes, man. Let's do this. Stop the thugs from destroying Mac's garage. So, boys, I know I've said it before, but just to remind you, for the next 4 games on my stream schedule. Oh, we've not shagged a woman yet. Give it time. I'm sure there'll be at least one. Or maybe the denim rub rub's just a bit too much for him, and his cock is literally red raw. Sorry, what I was going to say is Megan's chosen my next 4 stream games. I'm aware of one that she's chosen, and that'll be up after what am I going to finish first? This or X-Men Destiny? I imagine this, maybe? I love that the AI just isn't looking at me. They're too busy just shooting a fucking concrete wall. Oh, now they're shooting at me. I couldn't get the word stone or concrete out there, so I kind of just had to struggle and say both at the same time. Right, where are we off to? Oh, bunch of lads over there. There we go, easy peasy. Where are those boysies? Up on the roof. Again, I've been tempted to play like a third-person shooter or something like that. But again, I think it's just because I want to actually... Like, the shooting in this game is so god-awful that literally anything would be better than it right now, you know? There's actually a few games on the to-do list that I've been really meaning to get to. Ones I've never played before. But again, I'm sure we'll catch up with them eventually.
Nobody messes with your hand.
Yes, man. Because my to-do list is like, I believe we're maybe 300 plus games now. And sometimes I'll just play games that aren't on the list, you know. But depends what mood Megan's in with me. Should I gotta choose something that she knows I'll like? Something that'll be funny or interesting, or something that's just gonna be dog shit? There we go. I've just given her the same rules that I would give anyone else. Like, it needs to be a campaign that I can beat, or like a story mode, or something like that, you know? And it needs to be something that's... And the longer a game is, the less likely I am to play it. I don't mean that, like, I don't mean I won't play an RPG if you add it to the list. It's just that I'm not likely to play an RPG that I've got no knowledge of, that, you know. Or like a newer game, better example. A newer game that I don't own. Right, boys, here we go, just because they're just letting me shoot them in the head. There we go, thank fuck. Woo!
Welcome to the party, Mac. That was excellent.
Shit.
Ellie okay?
Locked herself in the can. She says she recognized that guy with the glasses.
666?
That's him. Real name's Damien Silver.
Wait, that's the first time we've seen Ellie, and she didn't say a fucking word.
It's his family. A lot of dough, that family. Not so much in brains, though.
So the family, so he's a fucking Tory biker? A Tory Nazi biker? Oh, I can't wait to shoot this cunt right in the face. Who's this lad here? Bit of a stud.
Hey, buddy. I'm looking for 666.
Big bang of Johnny Stins on him.
I'm busy.
What's your problem, asshole?
I knew this was a bad idea.
Excuse me?
This fucking parcel. Fuck.
Is he trying to do like a Schwarzenegger type thing?
To talk to 666, you need to speak to the right people. People like me, okay?
What is this accent, boysies?
Sawmill building will help you. They are too scared to stop work. I'm not scared though, but I need your help. Very fast.
You just told me to fuck off.
I am so stressed. I apologize, mister. I have lost my packages, which I give to 666.
Oh no, what a shame.
I have to hide the small parcels of my wheat in the area from the cops. But I need to get the last few. You look like man who can get things done, yeah?
Yes, man, it's my expertise.
And I tell you whatever you want.
And why the hell can't you do this Easter egg hunt yourself?
His people are watching. If I am strange, they will know something is wrong. Please helping me.
Mikey, I want to watch the new X-Men cartoon stuff. It's so good. So good. But I don't remember anything from the old cartoons, so I start watching that. Oh, the old cartoon's rough. But the thing is, you don't really need to watch it. You just need to have a passing knowledge of the characters. Search Fogwood for the lumberjacks parcels. What is this fucking nonsense? So there's lumberjack parcels. Follow the radio music to locate each part. Boys, I'm deaf in one ear. I can't hear any fucking anything. Right, where are the parcels, boys? I can see that we're going to be here a wee while. I wonder if it's like one parcel spawns and then like the rest of them spawn after that, or if it is just they're all... Wait, I can hear...
Back off, man.
Back off, man. Oh wait, what's this? Environmental kill.
You wimp.
This guy's kicking my arse. Let's just kick him away and game a wee shoot. Yes, man, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Snag some drugs. Right, and then I'm walking about and listening out for down, no. Like it's a fucking advert for Jack Reacher on Amazon. Which I kept fucking getting with that same guitar riff. And no, I don't want to watch season 2 of Reacher.
Brave or stupid.
I love he's like, oh, people will start acting suspicious if I start acting strange. So I'll just send a guy around to just shoot everyone in the head. That'll be fine. That's not suspicious at all. Wait, I can hear the music. There it is.
Hell yeah.
Woohoo, that's
But yeah, the old cartoon, the animation's rough because it's made on like a tiny budget. Because Marvel was not in the best place in the 90s. Like, comics in general weren't. But that's because, like... what was it? It was basically... because people started selling your, Superman issue 1 or whatever, Action Comics, whatever. Action Comics #1, Detective Comics, whatever, for like a ridiculous amount of money. People thought if I buy any issue 1 of comics, it'll be worth something. So... they done that, so there was suddenly a new X-Men comic every month. Like there was the Extreme X-Men, the Extreme X-Men or the so-and-so X-Men, or there was like 5 different Spider-Man books going on, but that's just so they could have like a new issue 1, and then they could sell it off the premise that, this is the first issue of Todd McFarlane's The Web of Spider-Man, and the idea that might be worth something, so people would buy in ridiculous amounts. They'd buy, like thousands and thousands of copies of that one comic, and then suddenly issue 2 would come out and it'd be a tenth of the fucking, sales. So comics fucking were doing, everyone was doing awful in the 90s. Marvel especially. Marvel actually nearly went bankrupt in the 90s. That's why everyone has those... That's why the movie rights were so spread out, because they just sold... They were like, right, we need to survive, so let's just sell everything off, Because back in the day, it wasn't like... The MCU wasn't a big deal. Like... I'd argue it was actually fucking X-Men that was the start of the whole sort of superhero comic boom. Oh no, the superhero movie boom. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, everything's really slow, still interesting. The animations, yeah. But X-Men 97 is so good. So good. Cannot recommend it enough. But as if I never shut up about X-Men enough when I'm streaming X-Men games, I'd never shut up about it when I'm not streaming X-Men games, Right, but I'm looking for drug parcels, so I've got 4 of them. Right, so I'm just listening out for down now. Right. Anything? This is a mission that's gonna take me forever. And I just walk around this big empty map that feels like, oh fuck, shit, I'm still there. Like, just give me like a more compact area that's interesting to look at, as opposed to an open map where there is fuck all to do on it, and it just feels empty. Oh, there's some drugs down there.
Kiss my ass, mother.
Oh no, there's a bunch of boys here. All the boys are coming to get us. Again, the lack of music. Oh, where's that AI going?
It's fucking over, Conway. You really think you can beat me?
Probably should just start fighting these guys, because this is gonna get me nowhere. Right, here we go. Rage attack. Let's fucking go. Scalp this boy rotten. Tenderize him. Yes, man. I'd also like to say I pressed near enough every button and then square for that one.
You really think you can beat me?
Right. No. Get scalping. Right, so I need 2 more packages. Oh my god, I can take some of the bullets. Where did you come from as well? There we go, I think that's them. Whew. Right, 2 more packages. Oh my god, where did you just come from? Oh man, this bit is so bad. Not that any of this game is good per se, but imagine playing this game off stream. Like, I'm playing it on stream and it's kind of motivate me to push through, because I was like, no, you need to finish a game you stream. You need to beat it. But boys, I think overall, I think this might be, I don't know if I'd say it's the worst game I've ever played, but it's not far off, put it that way. It's, oh. Wait, you're not.
Oh, yeah.
What's this? Press circle, what's this? Oh, he's a drug trader. Sell my drugs. There we go, and we've got 1 more to get. 1 more. Right, boys, can you listen out for me just the other down? It's like generic rock music. Right, I'm gonna have a look further this way, because this map, everything looks the same. I can't tell where to go or where's, you know, it's just all generic, bland sort of map. Oh, there's a playing card there. Yes, man. We'll go through the playing cards at the end, see what, because I don't have actually sat and had a look at what ones I've collected. Right, where could be this last drug parcel? I'm going to be wandering about here for ages, aren't I? Truck stop. I think that's where I was. Walk up here, see if it was anything. I'm pretty sure I went that way and did something, so maybe on this side. Failing that, I'm going. Actually, Tanner's. Have I been to Tanner's? I'm pretty sure I might have been to Tanner's. Yeah, my bike's parked there, so that's probably where I started. I'll have a peek around the back. It's a lack of music is just kinda creepy, you know? Just feels empty, like there's no how do I say it? There's no music to sort of keep you going. There's no, not even my guy's not even like going or whatever when he walks or whatever, you know, there's nothing. It is just bland voidness, you know? There isn't even anything interesting on the fucking, like, what's that saying? Is it Fallout 3? They said, like, they were designing the game so the way is, like, there would always be something that you could see that would try and get your attention, you know? Or that was Fallout New Vegas, I think they said that. Well, this map just looks so plain and generic that I have no fucking clue where I'm going. This looks like a map from fucking Deadly Premonition or some shit like that. Gas and food. I've been here before, yeah, because that was the first one I got was here. And the fact that my walking speed is so slow as well. My god. So boys, just because I'm desperate to get any sort of stimulation. What have you been watching recently? I've not picked up a new show since X-Men 97 started. Can't talk. X-Men 97 ended, but I am on the lookout for... Oh no, that's The Soldier. That I've got Severance to watch, which was a show with Adam Scott and John... What's his name? Fuck, I forget his name. I've literally completely forgot that actor's name. He was in the new Batman movie. He played Carmine Falcone. But it's like they have this experimental treatment where they can go to work and forget things. So they sever part of their brain. So when they go into work, it's like they have no memory of their outside life. And it gets a bit weird and creepy, and I was like, oh, it sounds kind of cool. Then I'm really excited for The Bear coming back. The Bear's my favourite thing on TV. What else is there? The Boys is coming back. I enjoy The Boys. I'm a bigger fan of Gen V though, because it is just the X-Men show I've always wanted. And X-Men 97 is the X-Men show I've always wanted, but you know what I mean. Right, so I've came here before because I can see the things lying around. That's when I done that big fight, was down here. Oh, this area is just... You're a drug dealer. Maybe down this way? I had to tune out for a second there. We talking about Severance? I love Severance. I'm saying I've not watched a new show since X-Men 97, but I've got that to watch next. I've heard really good things about it. What's the actor's name? John.
Nobody messes with the hand.
It's not John, is it? Adam Scott's in it. Who else is in it?
Oh, that's you, Dan.
Oh no, I'm gonna get. No, boys, I'm not redoing this bit because I'm not redoing all this stuff. The thing is, there's so much good TV to watch now. Also, boys, I didn't notice, but no, man, Multiversus is back, boys. Are you excited? I don't know anyone that is, but fucking Jason Voorhees and Agent Smith are in it. Fuck off, man. I need to redo all this. I think the worst thing they could have done was take that... Was it almost a year out? Because...
Oh, yeah.
Because the thing is, you're fucking... Like, you had a lot of good attention. Some not so good attention when you were bringing out fucking battle passes when it was in, like, beta or whatever. But... Thing is, you had good hype and all that, and now it's just like, I don't know how many players will go back to it after that, because newer, fancier fighting games have came out in that time, you know? Like, you really need to try, like, see fighting games, you really need to try and keep their attention. Thing is, at the time, it had no bad attention about bringing in season pass and beta, because they pretended it wasn't beta anymore. So then people drop money on it. I remember Michael dropped money on it because me and him got into it and we were like, because I liked the 2-on-2 formula. That was kind of fun because me and him were like, right, we're doing it. This is the fucking damn boys. Before TOS was a thing, it was the TOS sort of multiverses group. It was Superman and who did he main? I can't remember who he mained. It wasn't Jake the Dog or something like that, but anyway, it was. That was us like, alright, here we go, boys, we're gonna get Super this, and then it just shut down, and now I've got like no interest in it because much cooler and much more interesting fighting games have popped up. And honestly, see with like a fandom fighter, like it all depends on how much you care about the franchise, and I'll be honest, boys, I don't really care. Never really got into it. I feel like a worse Smash Bros to me. But again, there's much better if you're going for like a worse Smash Bros or a Smash Bros alternative. There's things like Brawlhalla out there, you know, which didn't disappear for ages, you know. So the people who are looking for that, the people who are looking for your multiverses fix have now found alternative games. And they think putting fucking Agent Smith in the game with the Joker is going to make it a bit better. I mean, I'll be happy to be wrong, you know. But again, I'm saying this, like, Marvel's literally bringing out an Overwatch clone, and I'm super excited for it. You know, Magneto's a really OP tank in it.
Oh, yeah.
And I wasn't in the alpha test, I'm not in the beta test, but I'm just going to wait for it to come out, and I'm dead. Hopefully it's free to play. Because I've already showed off that there's probably going to be a lot of monetization and stuff like that in it. There we go, boysies, there we go. Just don't learn from Overwatch and do skins for like full game price. Like, what was it? It was for the Cowboy Bebop skin, and it was like 30 quid for one skin, or no, it was 25 for like one skin, and like I think it was near enough 40 for like all the skins. And that just had me, my jaw hit the floor when I seen those prices, because fuck me, it's a fucking skin, you know? But I can hear the music playing. What way was the... What way we going, boosies? I'm actually feeling a wee bit more... Like, I never get motion sick. Ever, but I'm starting to feel a wee bit motion sick with this running animation. Right, I thought I heard it up here. Like, in this... Or was it up? I can definitely hear music of something. Right, what direction am I going in? I'm so confused, boysies. I can hear it. I just can't see it. I think this mission might be one of the worst things I've ever played, boysies. Right, let's head up this way first, then we'll head down at the very end. One of the worst things you've played so far. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be much else that's going to be given this
Look at this guy.
A run for its competition. Like, what I'll do is, I'm coming up for 150 games, but I might redo my... I'll probably wait till 150, or I might wait till 200 games to just redo the tier list of every game I've played on stream. Because I think some of my opinions have maybe changed. I've maybe lightened on some games, and I know Spectre Woods was pretty bad. But Spectre Woods was 20p.
Kiss my ass, motherfucker.
I'm still trying to think what is definitively the worst game I've ever played. But that's the thing, I could definitely say something like Spectre Woods, it was maybe like one person on a fucking budget of nothing, you know? versus like something like this, which had this was in development for like 10 plus years. I think I've also played things like Ninja Bread Man, but that was just like a palette swap. That wasn't like a it was a so-so platformer. And then things like Balan Wonderworld aren't even in the conversation for worst game ever. But saying that, boys, I have got some absolute shiters to dig into. Actually, I don't need to bother with every single enemy, do it. Just shoot the guys in front of me, or he's run down that way, so I don't need to worry about him. Right, let's run off and try and find the rest of the drugs. Wait, do I need to kill every other guy? I do. Because that bit won't open. I'm trying to think. I don't think I put any shiters on your list. I'm trying to think what. I don't think people. I think people realize that something that's like this is funny bad, this game, but something that is truly horrifically horrendous tends to not be funny after a while. Actually, I think I know what one of the worst things I've ever played is. I remember at a friend's house, I played Leisure Suit Larry, box office bust. And it wasn't even one of the fun Leisure Suit Larry games, like Magna Cum Laude, which is so ridiculous, or even one of the good ones like Wet Dreams Don't Dry, but box office bust was dog shit. Like, horrifically dog shit. Like, this level of game is held together by fucking duct tape, you know?
Gotta get over there and kick his ass.
Hell yeah.
Right there, I got all the drugs. Return to my bike. Wait, it told me where my bike was and it disappeared. So I've noticed what I play is really dependent on what I've been watching. Like, boy, seeing my work today, I was like, we were watching True Grit, the John Wayne one. I don't actually like John Wayne that much. I'm not a big fan of his, but that movie is pretty good. And then I realised, I was like, in the back of my mind, it's like, I kind of want to play Gun. I've heard Gun's good. I've never played Gun, but I was like, I wonder why I'm thinking that. I wonder why I'm thinking about fucking trying Red Dead Redemption 2 again, you know? Right, what was I doing? We've spent so long on this one mission that I've completely forgot why I'm here. There we go. I bet Guns A's probably got some rough depictions of. No, I didn't mean to kill myself. I didn't mean to do that. No. I tried to fucking bring my gun out to see how much ammo I had. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay, boysies. It's okay. Oh, my heart was in my throat there. Right, what we'll do is I'll go to the handgun because I can still pull off headshots and shit like that with that, and it's still got plenty of ammo. I still need to do the run there though, in this dead silence. That would have been so funny though. I would have thought about just on the stream. Oh, no, I wouldn't. I would have had to take a second though to calm down. Thing is, I'm looking at what I'm planning on streaming post what Megan chooses. Actually, I've just clicked. I think I know what Megan's choosing. Oh, it's gonna be a rough one. I know one of the games she's chose so far. Cut's just no selling a headshot. Right, take out Johnny Shotgun there. It's like, you know, I'd love to do fucking iToy, but see the idea of having to get an iToy, because I don't imagine You can just use your webcam and fucking EXP whatever, you know, the PS2 emulator is. It's a lot of work, you know. Zytoy 1 was fucking class, boys. Worked better than the Kinect. Oh, that was it. We were getting the drug packages for fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You asked. Now you need to get me to 666.
I know that you don't like him. But don't worry, nobody does. Look, I don't get the plus time for this, and I can't get away to make a final delivery today. If you just
No, man.
delivery to
No, man.
city, I will be free to help you.
Right, so do a delivery for big fucking Goldberg here.
You're wasting my time. There's gotta be somebody else.
They won't help you in there. Nobody will. I told you. The people are too scared.
Oh yeah, boys, so there's not gonna be a stream
You know?
tomorrow.
Very organized for a German.
But there'll be
My beef isn't with you.
a German. Is that what he was going for?
You understand?
Naya, I am understanding.
There'll be a stream on Friday though, and that'll be X-Men Destiny. I'm excited to see the fucking end of this game though. Unfortunately, I think I've still got a wee bit to go. Unfortunately. Deliver the package and avoid the police. Oh, it's another one of the driving missions. Oh no, right, slow down, Mikey, slow down. Slow down. Oh no. Not doing that 6-axis driving. You're almost halfway through. Almost halfway through. Proto. Almost halfway through. No, man. No, I can't. Can you do that? Oh, I need to turn that way. Again, I would look up a fucking, like a... Oh, we're doing tricks in the air? No, we're not. I'd be tempted to look up, like, you know, that's what I usually do, is look up, like, full gameplay video on, like, YouTube and see how far I am. But honestly, everyone in this game looks the same, so it'd be really hard to tell where I am in the game. Oh, it's the Popo. I think. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. We got this. We got this. Ah, shit. I'm gonna fuck this so badly. Boys, I say this completely. I say this with completely meaning it. The driving in Sonic R on a Saturn is better than this. Wait, Amy's mad fart car. Wait, is it Amy that lets out the fart sound, or is that Tails? Because I remember, I think it was Tails. It just lets out a wee farting sound constantly. I just remember Megan fucking howling, laughing as soon as that happened, because we sat and played that at... What was that? Acme Comic Con? When suddenly there was like a gaming area that, and of course the GameCube was always busy. Oh no, boys, I've ran out of time. So like the GameCube area was full, the PS2 area was full, but I'll tell you what was empty. The Sega Saturn area. So me and Jason sat and played fucking Sonic R. And I remember specifically Jason went, "Oh, I'm gonna try some of the skips Proto does." And he plays Knuckles. Yes, man, it's Amy that farts. God, here we go. Because me and Jason spent our whole time plastered to the Forgotten Worlds booth at that convention. Oh boys, I need to make another journey to Forgotten Worlds when I have money, preferably. Because I went down to York and they have, it's called like, is it Sore Thumbs? And Sotom's is very good. And some really cool shit in there, but it's just not quite on the scale as Forgotten Worlds. And it's Amy's car, it just sounds like constant farts. Yes, man. Because designers looked at that and thought, that's a good idea. That is fine. You know, the two Sonic games I always look at and go, I have the most questions about Sonic R and Sonic the Fighters. Like, Sonic the Fighters is probably easier because they probably had the engine literally lying about and just slapped a couple of Sonic skins on it. But there's just so many questions when I see those games. I'm just like, why was anything? What was anything? I got a trophy. Get some air. Yes, man. That's the bit when the Popo try and catch you up, isn't it? Right, we got this, boys. I don't want to do this section again. Oh, I thought it was a ramp. Shit. Right, avoid them. I can take one of the hits from the... There we go. Are we nearly there? Holy shit, we were nearly there the first time, and we fought that so badly. Shame we missed the last trip, but also like half the stock was gone. Aye, I'll definitely go back soon. I'll try and see when yous are going down next time. I'll pop in because you know, Stuarton's a wee while away, boys. When the Sonic R devs have talked a lot about the tech in that game.
Time to be reunited with your dear, dead brother.
How do those smokes stay in there? Defeat the ambushing thugs.
Riding days are over.
Holy shit, his cowboy hat stopped from getting shot in the head. I'm sure that's happened. Oh god. Right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see this animation. Wait, what the fuck? What was that? I placed them on the fence and it just turned into darkness. What a game, boysies. What a game. Right, here we go. So, get tangled and then smash his face off a railing. Again, this game's just a train wreck, isn't it? Like, the game always surprises me in how fucking shite it is. Like, just when I think it can't get any more shite, it finds a way. Wait, return to my bike. Please don't tell me I have to drive back. Wait, what bike's mine? They all look kind of the same. Oh, that bike's mine.
What a Blödmann! He turned up and expect me to just tell him where to go. While he was looking for my wheat, I find Mr. 666 and tell him the situation. And this guy brings the wheat back. Fucking death cop! I am thinking he is a dead guy.
Yes, man, let's fuck him up.
Think again.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Stop! Please!
Why do you idiots never do things the easy way? Now,
Also, look how low poly his tattoos are.
He's at
Look at that fucking spray paint he's got round his gub.
the hippie commune?
Yeah, gone to shake them down for their wheat.
Just looks like he's fucking.
Better not be lying.
You better not be lying. I'll fucking bury a hatchet in the back of your fucking hell. I'll be honest, Stone Cold doesn't look too hurt by the axe wound in his leg. He'll be fine, he'll be fine. You remember Attitude Era, like, he'd get fucking murdered, like Spike Tombstone, and they'd be fine like a week later. Sellings wasn't a thing. There are some JPEG ass tattoos, right enough. It's the fact they're like low quality. Like, you notice games that are like, even lower budget games, even like indie games tend to put all their effort into like the main character and like the main boss, you know, the sort of characters that are highly detailed and stuff. Fair enough if the tattoos were on like a goon. But this is your main character who's meant to be like the one who all the effort's put into. Oh no, it's a boss fight on a bike. Oh no. Right, here we go. Here we go. Catch Triple G. Don't let him. Oh, 666. That's him there, right? And he just fucking rubber bands away in front of us. And they're driving. This game is. Oh, I don't know what's happened, but we're suddenly shooting. But it said horse fight on a bike there. Oh, God, lad, watch it. Oh, yes, man. Just Braun Strowman and Gunther on a bike. Actually, I've just said that's a match I'd fucking like to see. Man, we get myself excited with ideas of horse fighting. Walter and Sheamus beating the fuck out of each other. Which got in Boneyard too. Oh my god. Eliminated Devil Hand members before moving on to 666. Okay, I've got a feeling that boost doesn't actually boost. What? Are you saying I can't get through that fucking cardboard? That fucking... I can knock them down in any other missions. But just this one that's like, nope. What? He just ran into the fucking wall. Right, here we go, boys. Good thing is it auto drives when you do this. So, like I was gonna say to the best fucking, but it suddenly drove me towards a wall there. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Right, we got this, boys. We got this. I don't think I need a catch when I actually get to a finite objective. Fucking flashbacks to Simpsons Hit and Run here, where you have to do the tailing missions. God, Simpsons Hit and Run was shite. I think that's one of my least favourite things I've played on stream. Like, this and Simpsons Hit and Run are probably neck and neck, I'd say. Because I just didn't have fun with that game at all. But like with this, I've enjoyed laughing at it. Is that a hot take, boysies? I liked Road Rage. I liked the Simpsons game. I just didn't like Simpsons Hit and Run. Let's try and fuck up 666, whatever his name is. What is that? I didn't hear you. Chase 666 through the sawmills. Yeah, right there, pal. That AI was having a bad time. The Run devs had barely any time to make it, so the fact that it's playable and exists is a miracle. I mean, some people really like it, but I don't like it much either. It's the fact also, like, they hadn't... I imagine they didn't have anything to balance the mission, so they just added in the fucking, the skip feature. I used to like it, but I think I played it as a kid and I enjoyed it, but then I remember Megan said to me, like most kids, like, oh, I had that game, I really enjoyed it. And I decided I'm going to sit down and play it. And this was maybe like 10 years ago. And I was sitting and I was like, I'm really not having a good time playing this game. And now it's one I always bring up. Everyone always mentions, oh, it's such a good game. I love Simpsons Hit and Run. I was like, no, it's shite. It's not as if I could just sidestep here. Like, there's... Avoid the truck before it kills you. Oh, that was hard, boys. Oh, fuck. These guys just Thanos into existence behind me. There we go. Like, there's much better licensed games out there. Like, the writing's fun, but the writing's fun in near enough any of the Simpsons games. Apart from in, like, you know, the very early ones, things like fucking Krusty's Funhouse, which is just a Lemmings fucking reskin with Krusty on it. There we go, boysies. Everyone seems to love it. You're absolutely allowed to actually play it when they were a kid. Yeah. As well as ones like... I'm trying to think of another example. Because there are, so, like, for example, there's that Lord of the Rings RPG, which I really, Third Age, I really like that game. It is broken. It is... The story is basically you're these OCs that are just behind the party at all times, but see as a licensed, like, Lord of the Rings RPG, pretty good. And it's also the fact that there's much better. Look at this tiny door. Wait, the door's falling through the floor. I can't stand Third Age. It is easier to break than anything, and it is like the characters have no story to them apart from the fact you're right behind the Fellowship, you know. That's because I have friends who refuse to play Final Fantasy but play Third Age. It's just Final Fantasy X. But on the flip side, I think more licensed games should just be clones, because if you just got to copy a good, like, a system that works, like, might as well just do that and hope that you're licensed enough to carry it, if you know what I mean. Like, I always bring up the Van Helsing game on PS2 is just a Devil May Cry clone, and I like it because the gameplay is fun because it's just Devil May Cry. Like, it didn't even try to be different. Or, like, I don't even want to call it a clone, but look at like things like God of War, you know, the sort of that type of combat, and they went, oh, we'll do that for the Wolverine Origins game, and suddenly that game's really fucking good. Actually, there's another Wolverine game which is really good called, I think Raven Software were making it, and basically they were working on it long before X-Men 2 was even a thing. Right, give me the shotgun. But because the movie was coming out, they just said to them, oh, we'll just tie it in with the movie, or we'll put in some movie costumes and just suddenly say it's based off the movie or tie-in game. And that's Wolverine Origins. Wolverine Origins is fucking class. Right, where's my bomb? That was so anticlimactic, holy shit. Yeah, but I was having a bad time. Laz, what's some of your favourite licensed games? It doesn't have to be like a genuinely a 10 out of 10 game. Like, my sister has really fond memories of the Narnia game. Like the first one, Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe. Which I think that was just copying Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. You know, that type of action game. There's a game made by the devs on it. I think it's what is it? Unless it's Dungeon Siege, it's because we're talking about Uwe Boll last time. I think it's Demon Stone. Yeah, Demon Stone. It's in the Forgotten Realms universe, and it's built in the same engine as the Return of the King game, and it's pretty good. So if you count that as a licensed game, because then I guess in that, if you're using that, you'd say that Baldur's Gate is a licensed game. It's like a quick game. I remember the gameplay being really mediocre, but the writing's good. I think that's also what carries. So, did you ever play the Simpsons game? That's kind of what carries that, is that it's got fun writing and very basic 3D platforming. But licensed games also like there was a Ratchet and Clank clone of Treasure Planet. I enjoyed that. Stay in the weight sensitive pad to lower the lift. Oh, and then enemies will spawn and I need to stay on the lift. Hold off the attack until the elevator arrives. If you count tabletop stuff as licensed and Space Marine exists. Yeah, I love Space Marine, don't even care about Warhammer. Okay, I need to get a copy of that. I think I've got. I think have I said this idea before? Like I've been meaning for ages to play the PS2 port of Fire Warrior because I had that as a kid, never beat it, but just no sell. I'm just gonna make up the lore as I go, and just see Sean get fucking seething, raging. Like, oh yeah, Space Marines, yeah, they're good guys. Bolt guns also class proper great boomer shooter vibes. I think I've seen a trailer for that, and it looked pretty fucking good. Oh, is this a turret section? I love turret sections. Also, look at this. Like this bit is too far out. This bit is way too close. It's kind of obvious, but I don't like Dragon Ball Z. I've tried tons of times to get into Dragon Ball. I don't like it, but I like, is it Raging Blast? I'll fully back you up on making up bullshit lore to annoy Sean. I've got an R-Pal who will get seething if I get anything wrong about Warhammer. So I'm just going to make it up as I go and just... I remember there's a new Dragon Ball fighting game coming out, isn't there? I mean, there's always a new Dragon Ball fighting game coming out. But I remember someone went and says it's got like so-and-so many playable characters. And it done like a roster reveal at one point, and there was like 40 versions of Goku. And I was like, oh, that's why the playable characters are like in the hundreds, because they're all like Goku or all Vegeta, you know. But I think Raging Blast is the only one that I own. Hope Lift isn't finished yet, boozies. Like, imagine the Dragon Ball Fighters was really good, but then again, it's made by Arc System. Like, of course it's gotta be good. But again, I don't really play anything. Like, I played a bit of Cross-Type Battle. Loved, loved the fuck out of the Persona 4 Arena games, and I cannot wait for Persona 5 Arena. It's definitely happening, boysies. What I might do is I might make a bingo card. Like, actually, you know what? We'll do it in TOS. What we'll do is we can get a bingo card and just put on like our game, like the games we want to get announced. You know, obviously mine will have like Sly Cooper or fucking, you know, like Persona 5 Arena. And we'll just do it until like Sparking Zero is a sequel. It's a sequel to Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Sparking was a Japanese name. It also had a huge roster. DBZ Fighter is a fantastic game. It's a strong team to where Capcom and Marvel just fucked up, so people want a new tag fighter. Aye, they're very, how do I say it, visually mental, so I can see why you'd have a crossover of, I can see why that would have, you know, the same fans. But man, they fucked up so badly with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I think it's the game's not too bad. It's the roster and it's the production values, and then I remember it was the attitude of some. Like, I know the devs couldn't do anything; their hands were literally tied when it came to the Marvel licenses. But when someone complained that Magneto wasn't in the game, and they said, "Oh, well, these characters aren't characters; they're functions." So you've got the flying bit with Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel, and we're like, "No, it's not the same." Yeah, it was Marvel fucked it because this was Marvel in the middle of. Marvel went to a stage where they were pissed off at Fox, so they actively in the comics downplayed the Fantastic Four and downplayed the X-Men to try and lower the stock of Fox's franchises. So that's why when Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite came out, they would have been given a list of like MCU stuff. But also the fact is, most of the characters on that list aren't new. They're characters that have been in the game before, you know. Like the roster was super disappointing in that game. Like there's some good ones like Jeddah from Darkstalkers. He's fucking cool in it. That's also because I love Darkstalkers. Shit. Yeah, they tried to make the Inhumans a new X-Men, and the moment they got the X-Men back, they just dropped them. They should make a new Darkstalker. They should. But you know what? You know what I want? So that Capcom actually has a bunch of really cool fighting game franchises they're sitting on, and I think they could make a versus game like a new Marvel vs. Capcom, which I would love. But you know what I think they should make? I think they should make a Capcom All-Stars game. I think they tried to with, was it Fighting Jam that was a bit of a disappointment? But can you imagine if they just done like a roster the size of fucking of like Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, but just Capcom All-Stars? Like, oh, it would be so cool. Also, because then Humans Show went down like a fart and left. I remember Megan sat and watched. I think it was the. I don't know why she watched it. No, I'm gonna die. No, fuck. Sometimes I watched seeing a Black Bolt accidentally murdering his family in that show. I need someone to cheer me up. By the way, it's Sean Johnston's next video playing every Capcom PS1 game, at least 80 games. Oh, fuck. I just had a flash. Like, do you ever have a memory that just comes back to you, boys? I forgot there was a Mega Man soccer game. What the fuck was going on there? Also, boys, just to add that, I've never actually beaten a Mega Man game. Ever. I've got the collection, so I should probably get round to it one day. Mega Man Soccer was pretty good too. Again, I'm just surprised that it existed. I like weird spin-offs. So, Blitzball was dog shit. But boys, they should have had a Blitzball spin-off. You know, kind of in the same vein how the fucking Harry Potter had a, what you call it, game had a Quidditch spin-off, which I've heard was shite. But I was never into Harry Potter as much as other people. But it should have had a Blitzball spin-off. Mega Man Battle Network is generally one of my favourite underrated RPGs. Sorry, Battle Network 5. I used to work with a guy who was working on an online multiplayer Blitzball spin-off. Jesus Christ. Right, we're good, we're good, we're good. He then got hired by Rockstar and ended up dropping it. You should just put it in GTA 6. Like, just inexplicably just have a Blitzball minigame in GTA 6. Yes, man. The Battle Network games, I've never played any Battle Network games. I know there's like tons of different collections on the, you know, like Steam. Because I've got the Mega Man Collection 1, which is just like, you know, 1 to 6 or whatever. Then there's the X games as well, which I've played a couple of the X games. I think they're pretty good. I played one of the ones on PS2 that was kind of hated, but I thought this game's pretty cool. But again, bear in mind I hadn't played that Mega Man game that much at that time. And then I know there's a Battle Network collection. There's another collection out there, isn't there? That's Mega Man's got as the timeline's as fucked as Sonic's one. Right, give me the barbed wire baseball bat. Give me Janice. The 0/ZX. What is this? What is Mega Man ZX? The Mega Man timeline is actually pretty straightforward. Okay, timeline's probably a bad way to describe it, but you know, the spin-offs and the all that. Because why have a spin-off called X when you've then got a spin-off called ZX? It's like fucking Dragon Ball. It goes MMX 0 X. There's a lot of spin-offs. Aye. And isn't there an arcade fighter as well? Called like, I think it's also called Mega Man Fighters, and it's like a boss rush mode. I think I've played that before. I think I actually like that because it was on arcade table that I played somewhere. I think I was in Blackpool. Unfortunately, I played sold the arcade table, but I remember sitting there going, lads, I'm sitting in Blackpool playing fucking was it the Revenge of Death Adder, which, boys, is quite possibly my favourite beat 'em up ever. Which is the arcade only sequel to Golden Axe, which you know what, I've not done that in a while. You know what I might do? I might, after I finish Megan's games, I might just do a day where I just play a bunch of arcade games. Because I kind of want to play Golden Axe 2. Because it's so underrated and so underappreciated. There's also the one everyone knows about, which is the Alien vs Predator beat 'em up, which is amazing. I'm trying what there's a hook which got beat 'em up based off of nobody's favourite Steven Spielberg movie, Hook. Did you ever play the Golden Axe game that was just a Zelda Smith, Golden Axe Warrior? Yeah, the one that was it Axe Battler? I can't remember. The one that was released on it was Game Gear and Master System, I want to say. I've never played them, but I know of them because Golden Axe is a series I've got a wee soft spot for. I can't like the Golden Axe. No, man. Because I had a shotgun, I couldn't shoot those guys from like long range. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Checkpoints have covered us. Right, wait till this guy pops up and then just take his rifle. That's a shite rifle, but... Ah, fuck it, let's take it. Oh, I want my shotgun back. There we go. My mum played that before she ever heard of Zelda, and anytime she sees the top-down Zelda game, she's like, oh, that's like Golden Axe Warrior. Yes, man, watching Final Fantasy X going, now look, this is like a clone of Third Age. Gets fucking raging watching, like you're sitting playing fucking Breath of the Wild, she's like, I'm actually... Not Breath of the Wild, it was Tears of the Kingdom. Speaking of clones, you don't see as many Golden Axe Warrior likes. I miss beat 'em ups. There's so many good beat 'em ups out there. But the thing is, they're not like... There's no like... How do I say it? Like, I played a few because I like to... When I was trying to get to 100 games, I played quite a few beat 'em ups and arcade games just to sort of fill it out. But I fucking adore the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. I adore the X-Men one. They're not the most interesting ones to play by yourself, but I find them strangely meditative. If you know what I mean, because you're not really like, you don't need to worry too much about like, you know, losing or whatever. I played Night Slashers, which was really fun. That was a weird horror one where you fought Frankenstein and Dracula and shit like that. That was, and a mummy on a fucking Nazi warplane. Played Night Slashers, boys. That one's really fun. I believe it's got a Steam port, which isn't very well liked, but right, there we go, there we go. I think I've got, there's players, there's one called Grill, which is you play like an Indiana Jones looking guy, and you're fighting against poachers that end up being alien bugs. I really need to just go through beat 'em ups and just play like a big series of them. Because if I stream for like say 3 hours, I can beat at least 3 or 4 of them. The only problem is none of these games have trailers because they're all like 20 minutes long. They're usually arcade games, you know. Oh my god, you got a chainsaw. Oh, here we go, boys. I like a good chainsaw battle.
Stay where you are, Sputnik. They say you're as mean as your daddy.
That's a dual chainsaw. Yes, man.
Enough to know that the boss wants his boys dead.
Why does Pretty Boy want me dead?
See, anytime you've got a special chainsaw, I'm always into it. Like, has anyone seen, what's it called? Mandy with Nicolas Cage? When he picks up where Nicolas Cage picks up a chainsaw to fight a guy, and then the guy whips out an other, much longer, much bigger chainsaw. I was like, oh, here we go. Oh wait, I've not got my gun. I've just got this meat hook, I think.
You really think you could beat me?
Block and roll under the meat hook. The fact that I'm just hitting him with a meat hook and it's not like it's just bouncing off him, yeah. Let's just focus on killing these boysies. It sure is nice of 666 just to sit there and wait for me to...
Read my lips. Fuck you.
Oh no. Man, the melee combat in this game is dog shit. That's him down, right. How do I roll?
Cut above the rest. You were a cut
Fuck.
above the rest, Jake.
He's got a one joke, he just keeps repeating it. Right, so I need to roll. Under his fucking chainsaw attacks. Right, here we go. We got this.
Stay where you lost.
Remember in, was it Obscure 2? There was a really cool chainsaw battle. And that's it, I wasn't a bit. I liked Obscure 1. I wasn't the biggest fan of Obscure 2. Compared, like, it was still a fun sort of survival horror game, but it wasn't, you know. I didn't enjoy it as much as I did the first one, but there was a chainsaw battle on that, which was, again, you will get me interested in something, give me a chainsaw battle.
You're dead.
Right, is that him taken care of? Nope, that's one. Right, let's take these guys down. Fuck.
Think you could beat me?
Just rage mode attack. Right, and then fucking, what's his name? Deep Six, whatever his name is, got to attack us afterwards.
You were a cut above the rest, Jake. Damn.
Oh man, what a boring fight. So that's how you block and roll and avoid his attacks. You hold in triangle and roll. Hunt down 666 before he escapes. Where's he at? Is he like actively running away or because he got punched once? Right, I think he's. I think he's gonna do the same fight again here. Lad, speaking of good biker games, has anyone played Full Throttle? Because that's the only. I was thinking to myself, I was like, what good biker games are there? Full Throttle is the only one I can think of, and I've never played it. Because honestly, see out of like classic adventure games, I've only really played what I've played on stream here, boys, which is like Monkey Island 1, 2, and 3, Phantasmagoria. You know, I've actually classic adventure games are like a big thing. I've not played Maniac Mansion, Day of the Tentacle, Full Throttle, anything like that.
I could have killed you twice.
They're like a big blind spot that I need to. That's why I was so adamant about playing Monkey Island, because I heard it was really good and I forgot the block button.
I can't hear you.
I can't fucking.
You were a cut above the rest.
Oh shit! Need to block that bit. It's Trabby hype, but it's just not, and it's a shame because again, chainsaw battles should get me fully erect and going, yes man, let's go, because it's just something that I like in games. But it's no day in it here for me. Oh no, we've knocked his bald cap off. Wait, is that him? Every time Schaefer attacks, probably gonna be a fun time. Mark Hamill's in Full Throttle too. Oh.
You.
Hello.
God no. What
Are you kidding me? I don't get to use the double-sided chainsaw.
Not this, please.
Actually, speaking of Tis of biker games, I'd say Days Gone is pretty alright.
Well,
the story's dog shit. I remember seeing him getting, the main guy in Days Gone getting married and he's got his do-rag on. I was like, yes!
Why?
He was in a gang with Caesar. They must have fell out, because he doesn't want you in the picture either. Everything was planned. You and your brother were on the hit list. When those guys out by the Dutch oven heard you were Toledo's boys, they did what they were told. Take you out.
So I'll tell you something, boys.
That's all I know.
Unlike Days Gone, this is a double whammy because not only is the story shite, the gameplay is also shite.
They keep it quiet for security.
Right, so we're hunting down Big Caesar.
Kimusabi. I'll set you up with dough. With dope. Whatever you want.
I cannot believe we've made it through this without shagging fully clothed once in this stream.
He's not too far from them.
Right, time for the races. Oh, are we actually finishing up? Are we hunting down the final boss, boys? Oh, is this a penultimate stream?
Of all the scum I've taken out, you've been the most helpful. Unfortunately, I'm not in the business of making deals.
Yes! He's not even tied testing Wednesday. Well, exactly, yeah. He clearly just doesn't want to escape. Also, his hands aren't tied. Also, he's just not moving as he went in. He's not kicking, he's not screaming, he's just, well, he is screaming, but... Anyway, we got the trophy. Carpenter. Well, I feel that's a good way to end it. Let's just check. So we go after Pretty Boy and then... Wait, that... Oh, no, that's 666. So it's Pretty Boy and Caesar, imagine? Wait, no. We're already on the lowest difficulty because I don't want to struggle with this game any more than I already am. 0 plowing done this stream, I know. We're letting the team down, boysies. Actually, let's fix that prediction. Oh fuck, ignore that, boys. Ignore that, you didn't see anything. You've seen nothing. You've seen absolutely nothing. We'll just have to delete and return points because there was 0 plowing. Where's Jonathan? Because I don't know how to make commands. Yes, man. Yes, man. Anyway, boysies, say goodbye to Jake because we're going to finish his... how do we say this? His adventure? His conquest of revenge? But aye, boysies, thank you so much for joining us. What we'll do is we'll transfer over to this screen. Oh, pardon me, boysies. Also, I need to mute the desktop audio. So we'll be giving Shinra a raid. / raid Shinra. We'll be back with what's it called? We'll be back with Ride to Hell on Saturday because on Friday we'll be streaming X-Men Destiny. No stream tomorrow because I'm away training. Take care of yourself, boysies. All that good stuff. Wash your balls. And I'm disappointed in the lack of fully clothed plowing. And Megan's joined me just to mention that we didn't actually... Nobody this stream. We didn't have some beautiful denim rubs. But aye, take care of yourselves. Catch you boys. See yous.